I'm Gigi. This is Rain World the Watcher. And it turns out that though I was very frustrated and I wanted to be done with this nonsense, we are not done yet. I looked it up on Reddit because there was no way I was going to figure this stuff out. Actually, I remember why I was starting on the fucking menu screen. Lol. The people over at Reddit have given me just enough information I need. I did glimpse a tiny spoiler about that mother of all rot that I saw in the last episode. I'm going to keep calling it that, even though I saw people calling it the Rot Prince, because I began by calling it the mother of all rot, and no one can take that away from me. But to make something happen with the mother of all rot, we need to spread the rot. So these blue areas on the map, this whole time I thought they were related to Owa encounters, because at the very start of the game, the first 3 times, or I guess the first 2 times, you meet Owa and you get sent back to hydroponics. You wander around a little more and things are more fucked up and rotten each time. So I think I made a reasonable assumption that the spreading of the rot was related to Owa encounters. And I guess there were like a few little things over the course of the game that could have pointed me to otherwise. But you know, I gotta look for Fetid Glen on here because that was something that piqued my interest. Oh, this map is quite confusing. What would it even look like on here? Is this it? No. That's not it. That's for waterways. Oh my god, I literally cannot find it. Where did it connect to? Oh no. Is this it? Nope. Oh no. Is this it? This is it. Okay. So I thought I had spread the rot to Fetid Glen, but I guess it was just kind of gross there. Interesting. But it seems the mechanism by which I do this is related to Karma Flower portals, maybe. It's not entirely clear to me how I need to be spreading the rot, but it is clear to me that that's what I need to do. But I think I made the perfectly reasonable assumption there. It was a wrong assumption, but I think it was a reasonable one. And usually when something like this happens in a game and I need to look something up to clear up my information, I feel a little bit silly in the end. I feel like I made a silly assumption and I shouldn't have done that. But this time I just kind of feel like I feel not how do I want to put it? English is such a hard language. You guys know that? I feel misled. That's how I feel. I feel like the Owa stuff made sense. I feel like making connections with Owa was making the rot more fucked up. And like thinking about it now with the information I do have, I could have looked back and seen like, okay, I've only made like 2 areas be rotten or whatever. And now but I've seen like, 8 Owa encounters, so like what's the math there, But yeah, I don't know, it's whatever. Eat that. I need the last one. I also want to get my karma up a little bit. Huh. But I don't have to go all the way up there, so whatever, I'm not gonna eat the last one. And I guess the game tried to hint this to me when I was up by the Mother of All Rot, because they put a Karma Flower right in front of the Mother of All Rot. And like, okay, sure, that makes sense, but I didn't know that I was the one spreading the rot. I thought that was Owa's doing. Don't grab me. Whatever. I gotta be on my way now. Got a GTFO. I'm not eating that shit. Unless... No, whatever. Oh... I wanna go... There's the Karma Flower I can get from the Mother of All Rot. But someone said something on Reddit about a room with a Karma Flower that always respawns. They might have just been talking about that room with the Mother of All Rot. But I'm going to check out to the east anyway, because I think I want to Karma grind and get to the portal, the Daemon portal, and get to Daemon from this side, which hopefully will be something new for me. And also, I've seen people on Reddit talking about how they had a lot more places turn rotten than I did when they got to the throne. So, like, why do I only have, like, 2 places that are rotten? I think Outer Rim and frickin' Unfortunate Evolution. I think those 2 are, like, rotten by default. But otherwise, I only have Coral Caves and Aether Ridge turned rotten. And I don't know why. People on Reddit were saying, like, you just gotta run around, survive, and it'll happen. Never happened to me. But other people are saying it's, like, related to Karma Flowers, so I just gotta check it out. But I'm glad to have a direction again. I've got a goal in mind. I don't think this is going to be, like, another, like, 30 episodes of me running around doing this. I think my idea is I'm gonna turn it into, like, a supercut kind of thing, maybe a highlights episode. I don't know about that one though. But just it's got to be done. I need to know about the ending. And speaking of the ending there, I do have a couple theory ideas. First off, the fucking Void Worm, or not the Void Worm, the Rot Worm, the Rot Void Worm. That shit crazy. That shit fucking crazy. I gotta go to the right to get more goop, I think. I also read something about the Watcher being a different canon than Downpour, which makes sense because Downpour was supposed to be like a different canon than regular Rain World to begin with, which I think it's kind of dumb, but whatever. So, under the assumption that this is a different canon, I think instead of Pebbles giving away his mass rarefaction cell to Rivulet and then collapsing soon after, maybe, which is actually very unsatisfying narratively because the whole thing with 5 Pebbles giving up his mass rarefaction cell for Moon, but whatever. Instead of doing that, he continues and continues and continues trying to stop the Rot, but the Rot just totally overtakes him. Or, no, I knew it was coming, but I couldn't save it. Go, 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 go. Oh, I saved it. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're okay. I can live another day. But it's possible he did give his mass rarefaction cell away anyway. Okay. And whatever it is that... I see my path. I gotta focus the fuck up. How do I fucking do this? Why is this platforming gotta be so shit? No, I can't do this. And if I go down, I die. Am I supposed to come from above? How would I fucking do that? What? I can't get up there. But there's like stuff up there. But how else would this connect anywhere to the rest of the map? There's like no other connections around this area. And I'm pretty sure I exhausted pretty much all the connections over here. So, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why can't anything just be fucking easy in this game? I can't even like go through here. Dropping down is death, right? So, I just... So there's literally no way back other than using a karma flower, or are you supposed to have higher karma? Are you supposed to have, or ripple? Are you supposed to have ripple 9 to like get up there? Is that the idea? I just gotta assume that's the idea. So the only way out is by karma flower. So there goes my whole fucking daemon plans. So I have to go to the rot to get the fucking karma flower. Then what's like the point of this fucking room? Honest to God, what's even the point? Do you want me to like build a spear wall? I'll build a fucking spear wall if you want me to build a goddamn spear wall. You know what? Spear wall. Fuck you. I'm gonna fucking spear wall you. If I don't die to the cycle first. But anyway, 5 pebbles totally consumed by rot, whether or not he gives away his mass rarefaction cell to reveal it. And what happens next is, instead of just the normal saint collapse, like the rot dying after he gives away his rarefaction cell and then his structure just completely collapsing, the rot continues to grow. And oh, I should have done a little bit of floating. And as it grows and grows, bigger and bigger DLLs start to form, right? Until like one DLL starts swooping across all of 5 pebbles and picking up every rot cyst. And so the entirety of the rot becomes this one huge rot cyst, and that's what we see as that rot worm. That's my theory. And that's why there's no living rot in 5 pebbles in Unfortunate Evolution, because it all got like save it, because it all got like picked up by the rot worm. Okay, come on. Wait. Do this. Now I can't see because of the fucking rift. Can I get up here? I can. Okay. I just need 2 spears. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just fucking fall out there, why don't I? Wait, I can keep climbing this. Ow! Frick, whatever, my goop. The cycle's starting to run out, by the way. My other theory is based on the karma symbols that we saw at... it really wants me to fly around. It's really trying to fucking make sure I have... Okay, whatever. I can't afford this. Actually, my karma doesn't fucking matter anymore because I'm not going to the Daemon Portal anyway. Fuck this game. Ugh. My other theory is that because there were like max karma symbols at the throne, those weren't like karma like 7, 8, 9, 10. It was max karma 7, max karma 8, max karma 9, max karma 10. So what that kind of reads to me like is the rot like getting higher karma. The rot as like one whole being is like raising its karma, and now it has max karma, which is a wild idea. So anyway, I'm gonna go pick up the karma flower from the throne because I can't fucking get out of here. See you in a minute. I'm not quite to the Karma Flower, but I've spotted something on the map. We have rooms to the left and right. Anything good? Where am I? Just keep heading right. Can I not go in these yet? Does this have something to do with the ending, maybe? That's my best guess. Oh, that's fucking rot. Okay, cool. It's probably got something to do with the ending, never fucking mind. We are back. If the Karma Flower isn't here, I'm going to kill someone. That is what's going to happen. Thank God. Bye, fuckface. I'll see you soon. Ugh. Can I use it here? Nope. Probably gotta go into the next room. I feel like a lot of my problems with this DLC, aside from Outer Rim kind of being horrible to play, just a little bit, a lot of my problems, could be solved by Oa never have disappeared. Like, if Oa just stayed around, if instead of, like, coming back from the ending, like, with Oa gone, just, like, reverting back to my last shelter or whatever, you know? That would have been okay, I think. And then I still would have had Oa potential. Nope. How far do I have to fucking go? That's my question. If I have to leave this whole fucking place. Because this is starting to feel like a grind, and I don't like grind. I have to get like every fucking area turned rotten. Okay. Because if Oa was still here, I could have... Oh, hello. It's, Wait, wasn't I just fucking trying this? Wait, what? So you're telling me if I hadn't jumped into the rot and come back down here, I would have seen this? Okay. What happens here? Where are you gonna take me? Just somewhere random, I guess. Fucking Badlands. Ugh. So now I gotta save. So maybe I made a hasty decision jumping into the maws of the rot. But you know what? Whatever. Does it even matter? We're here now. I'm going to remain a little bit pissed off for a while, I think. I need to grab food. Oh. And not die, by the way. Eat. I don't know if I finished this thought. But if Oa was still around, then I would, if after seeing many Oa encounters, I probably would have been able to put it together that, like, Oa is not the cause of the rot. After seeing, you know, like as many Oa encounters as I can, and only so many places still being rotten, then maybe then I could have put it together. But because of the fact that Oa was no longer around, I felt like my wrong assumption, I couldn't disprove it anymore. That's the thing, I couldn't disprove my assumption anymore. The game took that away from me. Alright, I'm going to go into this den, and I'm going to come out, and if this place is not fucking rotten, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be real upset. If I had gone through a portal and it just take me to fucking Badlands, like just happened in the last episode, or like just happened now, but if it happened in the last episode, then I probably would have just jumped into the maws of a lizard and given up anyway. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, show me the map. Show me blue. Show me blue. Blue! Progress. That is progress. I don't know where to find a karma flower around here. That is a problem, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna try to drag the rot through a normal portal. Where would the rot be here, I wonder? Because I'm not seeing the effects, but the place is blue, and that's what matters, I think. Maybe like down the depths. I want to see this. I want visual confirmation. Huh. Through here. Looking pretty okay in here. It's either going to be on like the far left or the far right. And the far left was an OA encounter, and it did bring me to Shrouded Coast, yes. But, I don't want this guy to see me. But I had not been able to access that portal before. I had seen that portal, but I checked my footage and the portal was not like open or anything. Batfly, Batfly. Come here, Tasty. Come back through, Tasty. Come on, Tasty. Oh, got him. Aw, yeah. That felt sick nasty. Okay, can I run across this room? Is that an option? I think it is. Or maybe it's not because of the mud, and I have a strong memory of dying in there. Oh, okay, that was just lag. I thought I was having, like, a weird glitch happen. Like happened in, Desolate Tracts. Eek. Hey, Scavvy. Excuse me. I want to go uppies. Maybe I'll just go to the, what's it called place? The Torrid Desert. See if I can drag the rot through there. But this area of Badlands is not very rotten, so I don't know. Fuck him up, Scav. Ooh, don't fuck me up. Jesus Christ, man. Gotta be careful where you're aiming that shit. I did not get my spear. Oh well. I threw a rock at him. Oh, he was trying to get into a den. But struggling hard. Aight, in here. Come on. So basically what I'm saying about OA and this place is that I would have been okay fighting through the frickin' Locust Storm if I got to see OA. If OA was there, I would have felt vindicated. I would have felt like it all was worth it if OA had given me meaningful dialogue. But because OA wasn't there, I felt fucking cheated. That's the thing about removing OA, is that there's a lot of bullshit that you have to fight through in this game, and your reward for like most of the game so far has been you get to see OA, you get a little bit of Echo encounter, you get some cool dialogue, and like I liked that. I was okay with that. That was worth it for me. But then taking OA away just made the bullshit feel pointless and unrewarding. And like, sure, you got to go to new areas usually, but if you've seen all the areas in the game, then you just feel like you're wasting time. And that encapsulates my issue. Ooh. I'm also not sure if the portal at the west or at the east end of Outer Rim was an Echo encounter. Yeah, Fuck you, white lizard. He hears me? He doesn't. He's running off. I need centipedes and goop. But I think I'll be able to get some this way. Ooh, or egg bug. Egg bug is good. I missed. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Oh, he's trying to get out. Oh, the bastard. Oh, what? You're coming with me. Where's that spear? It's gone. You're coming with me, bud. We're finding a spear together. What am I looking at? Is that a drill strider? That's a drill strider. Bye-bye. You're kind of blocking my way. There's another one. Another egg bug, I mean. You know what? Fuck off. I don't care. I'm going through here. Where are the centipedes at? The baby centipedes, I mean. I do not want an adult centipede to fight. But like, I'd gone through places and then slept at dens from Aether Ridge and Coral Caves, and the rot did not spread, so I think it might specifically be karma flowering from somewhere with rot. Yeah, not gonna deal with the big metal worm. I'm gonna take a spear. Alright. Show me the rot. Show me the rot. Ooh. Map, please. Map, please. Getting back up to Ripple 9 is also important. Not rotted. So it is specifically Karma Flower. So I have Badlands, Aether Ridge, Coral Caves, and I think Cold Storage, Outer Rim, Unfortunate Evolution. No, I never... Cold Storage was just naturally rotted, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was blue, but maybe not. Anyway, next time is going to be a... Probably I'm going to upload like a highlight reel of my adventures in spreading the rot, and in the description will be a big supercut or multiple supercuts, depending. And maybe those will be like in the playlist, the series playlist maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll figure that out. See you then.